Today, investigators were still out at the scene of a house fire in Warner Robins trying to discover the cause. The fire left one man dead and a firefighter hurt. It happened around 10:40 Thursday night on Horseshoe Drive off Dunbar Road. Calls reported heavy smoke and flames coming from the house and said somebody could be inside. Firefighters went inside and pulled out 41-year-old Michael Toole. He died at Emory Hospital in Warner Robins. Elizabeth Hunter talked to a neighbor who saw the fire last night.
She had come running in and was like, "Oh my gosh, Jamie, there's a fire. Our neighbor's house is on fire."
Around 10:45 Thursday night, Jamie Broussard and her family saw a burst of light.
It looked like an explosion. That's the only way I can describe it. Like, the fire was that big, that intense.
Broussard said firefighters were still working to put out the last of the fire at 2 a.m.
Intermittently throughout the night, like, we could hear like the pops. I don't know that I've seen a fire like that, ever in my life.
Deputy Chief William Smith is the lead investigator. He says this was one of the worst fires he's seen.
It ranks severe. Yeah, it's not, it's not a room and contents by no means. It's a whole house.
Smith says because of the wiring in the house, it will be harder for them to determine the cause of the fire.
Aluminum wiring melts at such a low temperature that it disappears. You end up with really bad fragmented circuits, and that just makes it more difficult to determine.
The fire apparently started around 10:40, and Broussard said by the time she got outside at 10:45, Houston County Fire was already there.
It gives me a lot of security, and I'm also really grateful for the hard work they did, because if not for their fast response and their diligence in this, it could have been a lot worse.
Broussard says she didn't know Toole personally, but if there is anything she could do to help the family during this time, she would. In Warner Robins, Elizabeth Hunter, 13 WMAZ News.
Toole's body will be sent to the GBI crime lab for an autopsy. Deputy Chief Smith says they won't release any further information about Toole until the investigation has ended. The firefighter suffered minor burns during the rescue and is expected to be okay. Another local area recovering from a destructive fire. Today, several residents in Fort Valley are in temporary housing after a recent apartment fire earlier this week. Part of the College Square apartments went up in flames, destroying 16 units. The Red Cross is helping families find new housing. In the meantime, people in the community are stepping up to replace some items destroyed. The apartment complex and the Railroad Cafe are collecting donations. People can drop off toiletries, food, clothes, and money. The Fort Valley Fire Department has not said what caused the blaze.